This is really cool. I really like your sign here.
Thank you.
And so I see you've got a cross there.
It's upside down right now.
I think you're of the same ilk as myself.
Oh, good.
Yeah, hail Satan. So what's the gig? Do you have any flyers or anything?
I really should have some flyers. I used to have some stickers. I need to get some more stickers. But basically, it's just me. I don't have a group or anything. Just trying to promote love without Jesus involved.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It all comes from within.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of interviewing. This is going to go up on the website that they have to promote media for First Friday. You don't have to identify yourself if you don't want to, and I really like what you're doing. I didn't really intend to do video. I was going to get
I thought you were taking a picture. That's why I was waiting.
Yeah, it turned out to be video, and as long as you don't mind.
Sure.
No, it's great. And my name's Mondo, by the way.
Mondo?
Yes.
Omar.
Omar. Great name. Your name?
Joseph.
Joseph. Nice to meet you.
I'm not with this guy. He's just kind of a strange guy that talks to me.
I try to stand before him and try and keep evil spirits from hurting him and doing bad. Because of the upside down cross, I think there's a possibility that, people will hurt him for doing something like that. I mean, there's a large crowd of people.
Evolving love, you think that would cause problems? I mean,
deceptive,
what about total self-love projected outward? What do you think about that?
That might be what he's trying to do.
I think that's what it's all about. If you have total self-acceptance, then it's total self-love projected outward, right?
I think it's important to appreciate the fact that all human beings all over the world know what love is. They didn't have to be taught. They didn't have to learn it from their prophets or their teachers. They knew it. And if we deceive ourselves into thinking that only we have it or only people who belong to our group have it, we're never going to get along. We have to understand that everyone is a human being. Everyone knows what it means to suffer and knows what it means to experience love. And all human beings prefer love to suffering. So let's try to alleviate the suffering and love each other.
I couldn't agree with you more, and I'm glad you've come out to say that. I noticed that the Christians on the eve of the justification of their historic pseudo-historic perspective are noticeably absent tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see them on the corner. Now they may be where I have not been.
There were some.
Tends to work that way. Were there some on the corner? Were they doing their usual preaching or
fire and brimstone?
And I'm reminded of the old days on Mill Avenue when there was a lot of them down there, and we used to have these bikers that we called the vampire people. They all had their teeth and everything. They were pretty cool, and they used to argue with them in a very intelligent way. And of course, all those arguments are circular, so.
I try to go and represent on Mill also, Friday and Saturdays, as often as possible.
I'm really glad you're doing this, and I really support you.
Thank you.
And I think that's what we should all do.
Thank you.
I think that's what we should all do. And thanks again.